Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Madhya Pradesh Billiards and Snooker Association and its parent body, the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India, and also the Delhi College, the principal host of this championship, I welcome all of you to this fine setting for the prize distribution ceremony of the Junior Boys and Girls National Pool Championship 2023. I will not be doing justice if I don't mention that this event has been specially dished out. This very special edition of Pool Nationals has been dished out by this this Nationals has never been staged like this before. So the man behind this has been somebody who has been playing this game for a long time, but he has not done as much as his talent deserves, but he has done enough off the table also to serve the game which has given him so much. So the man is Shivam Arora. Yes. Sports Promotion Agency, he has set the ball rolling all over the country, and that is why I felt compelled to mention his name. But before I start with the proceedings of the evening, I want to apologize to the Vice Principal, Mr. Ansari, and also to the old boys for calling Delhi school in the introduction of players in the previous time. Now, let me tell you one thing why I made that mistake. It was because every day when I was going around this college, I was finding only school boys and girls, and I could hardly find any. But that is to be a school is not a mean thing. We have London School of Economics, one of the most prestigious institutions in the world. So talking about this institution, देखिए एक वक्त आता है ज़िंदगी में कि हम सब हर एक की ज़िंदगी में वक्त आता है कि हमको हमारे पेरेंट्स ने, हमारे एल्डर्स ने और उन इंस्टीट्यूशंस में जहाँ हमने अपब्रिंगिंग पाई है और तालीम पाई है, हम उसको कुछ रिटर्न करने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो यही मौका यहाँ भी आया और the way this beautiful edition of Pool Nationals is being dished out is because of some old boys of this institution, and one of them is Mr. Sunil Bajaj. He is the Secretary General of 3 institutions, the Madhya Pradesh Billiards and Snooker Association, the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India, and not many people know that he is also the Secretary General of the South Asian Federation. There are very few people in this game who have held positions outside the country, and he is one of them. Now, he had incidentally had a talk with the principal of this august institution that he wants to do something for the school in which he has spent the 12 most precious years of his life. And since that moment, after discussion with the principal, he thought of staging this championship over here. So what you see over here, the seeds were sown a few months back when Mr. Bajaj met Mrs. Ma'am Bindra regarding holding this championship over here. Now, I have been associated with this game for a very, very long time. I don't want to recapitulate all that, but I have never seen a championship, a pool championship being held like this on such a grand scale. Now, almost every day, some match is being streamed out live from here. A commentator has come all the way from England to give commentary. His expert comments are really very enlightening for all of us. And Mr. Mark White is the commentator, my colleague. I have sat with him. And you see, these people are all around, but somebody has to tap them. So he has been tapped by Mr. Shivam Arora. Shivam Arora has not left a single stone unturned to make this championship as successful as possible. And I can see that this is only the beginning of the pool carnival for which the balls are rolling over here. Anyway, regarding the Delhi College, I must say that I cannot believe that we can have an institution spread over 120 acres of land, lush greenery, and a kind of serenity which I find very healing over here. It's really too much. I cannot believe that I'm in the sector, in the hustle and bustle of a very busy city, and this place can be so healing for us. So personally, I want to pay tribute to Delhi College for what, and also for the people who have maintained it so well and who are really keeping it so well. Give them a big hand for that. So I think Acha, Mr. Shivam Arora wants to join me regarding this championship. He wants to say a few words.
Yes, thank you so much. Actually, I came here in between of the script because the credit you have given to me is truly not mine completely. It, it belongs to my team. And in my team, I say it's not about only my team. This vision was bestowed upon me. This was the original thought of Mr. Bajaj. I still remember we were talking while the snooker nationals were going on in Indore at the Sage University in November. And I remember Mr. Bajaj coming to me and he said, Shivam, I want to, I've seen your team working very well. And I want to give you an opportunity to, it's a win-win for everybody. I want to give you an opportunity, and would you like to take it? So first of all, I am very thankful for BSFI, especially Mr. Bajaj, Mrs. Puranik, Mr. Bholu Mehta, Bala sir, for trusting Apex. And, I had the backing of course, Jonas, Predator Group, and many other sponsors, which made me confident that we could do this event the way it's just shaped up. So, sir, the credit is not all mine. The BSFI has been, they have given me really freedom to shape up the tournament. I just have to come to sir and I have to tell him, sir, I need this, I need that, and he makes a few calls. He calls some people and he works hard. He comes here every morning. We have had many meetings, it's just not, this kind of championship cannot happen overnight. Sometimes I came to Indore, many times Mr. Bajaj came to Bombay to meet us with the team. So, I can't take all the credit for what has happened here. Everybody has played a part. The referees, the players, the organizers, the Delhi College, the vice principals, the principals, the housekeeping staff, CWPD, the sports staff. I think this is the best combination of, the teamwork, and, this is the best possible combination we could have, and the rest is evidentary, So, sir, thank you so much for having me here, and, it wouldn't have been fair if I had not given the vote of thanks to everybody who truly deserve this.
Thank you, Shivam, for being so modest and humble. There are some dignitaries among us over here. As I said, Mr. Sunil Bajaj of the BSFI, the Secretary General, and also the Vice President, Ashwani Puranik, the Vice President. I will now request Mrs. Ashwani Puranik to escort the Vice Principal of Delhi College, Mr. Ansari, to come and join me in the arena, please. Please escort him to the arena. Please, sir. Ladies first. This is one of the first lessons of Delhi College, I can say that. Yes. ये तो डेली कॉलेज नहीं, ये तो तहजीब की डाली है भाई. खैर, I will now request Mr. Shivam Arora to escort Mr. Jonas, partner of Town Billiards, who has come all the way from Finland. He's also a co-sponsor of this championship, to come and join me in the arena. And now, Mr. Sunil Bajaj, his enterprising spirit has brought this game to Madhya Pradesh. He is growing from strength to strength in organizing this national events from a better or even better places. First it was Bhopal Sage University, then it was Indore Sage University, and now it is Delhi College. And mind it, he is continuing the tradition of organizing these national championships in educational institutions to promote the game at the grassroots level, which no other state has done. I can say that it is one of the unique achievements of not only Mr. Bajaj, but also of the Madhya Pradesh Billiards and Snooker Association. Please give them a big hand for that. Now, Mr. Bajaj, Mr. Ansari, and I'm sure there must be other people who are old boys of this august institution, and among them, Mr. Bajaj, I will request him to say a few words and then forward the mic to the Vice Principal, his colleague, I think he was his student also, to say a few words in this regard.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to invite here on the dais Mr. Tushar Bhardwaj, our Vice Principal, who's recently joined this institution.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing on this soil is a privilege for me for the last over 55 years. I had been a student of this wonderful institution. I spent 12 good years of my life here. Then, what I am today, not speaking of the positions I am holding in the billiard circuit, but whatever I have achieved in my life, in my business, my social relationship, excellence of sports, or any other field, the credit of that entire life of mine goes to this institution. Gentlemen, many of my professors, they are no more, but still I have a connect with them spiritually every day, because one or the other event in the day, you remember how it used to be then. And I must tell you, this is a great institution. This is a great institution which has a history of approximately 150 odd good years. This was named after Sir Henry Daly, who was a general in the British Army, and this entire institution was built with the donations of all the royalties in and around Indore, and the soil where you all stand today was donated by His Highness Holkar, the Holkar dynasty, the rulers of Indore, and all the royalties which stood nearby, that is Ratlam, Dhar, Devas, Chota Piploda, a number of them. So they all donated, and here you see this wonderful institution like this. This all, as Irfan Bhai just mentioned to you, the seeds for this national championship were sown in November, December last year when we had the second Sage National Championship at Sage University, Indore. I happened to meet the principal, the president of Delhi College, Maharaja Vikram Singh Ji Pawar of Devas, who has been the president of this institution as the third or the fourth generation president. His father, late Tukoji Rao, his grandfather, late Krishnaji Rao Pawar, all of them have been the president of this institution. He and the entire board, of course, along with the principal, Ansari sir, the senior vice principal, everybody, when I pitched this idea to them, ki sir, let us have something like this here. So they were so amused and they just had one line to tell me. Sunil, please go ahead. Please go ahead, and we are here. We will see to it that this particular championship is done in a great manner and fashion here. Thanks to Delhi College, thanks to BSFI, thanks to my dear and host association, Madhya Pradesh Billiard and Snooker Association, and to all my referees who have been working hard for this particular championship. Led by Mr. Prakash Malhotra, thank you very much. Friends, no championship can be concluded without good sponsors. And I must congratulate on this particular aspect, I must congratulate Mr. Shivam Arora, no matter how humble he is, he's done one milestone thing in this particular championship, which was never done in the history of Q Sports in India, and our history is no small. Billiard and Snooker Federation of India today is a 97-year-old federation with 50 or more than 50 World Championship titles. The landmark, what I am talking of, is something which was never heard before by Billiard and Snooker Federation of India. To have a foreign sponsorship for a national championship here in India. Shivam, you've done a great job. Jonas, he's been kind from the Tom to sponsor the event. There are other sponsors like Predator, Zingpai, that is the promoters of the star tables. These tables have been specially imported from China to host this championship here in Indore. And by far they are the best tables in the world as far as world championships are concerned. So the Billiard and Snooker Federation of India, along with the Madhya Pradesh Billiard and Snooker Association, and definitely my sister concerned now, the Apex Sports Promotion, has done a wonderful job in providing all our youngsters, all our players, a wonderful set of tables to give them a touch and feel. Whenever they go and play abroad, they will have the same kind of a feeling there also. Friends, lastly, I would like to address you on one more issue. We've had many pool championship, national pool championships in the past. But we never had a junior event in the national championships, ever. This is the first national pool championship to host junior nationals, that is under 21 boys and girls. But then I must promise you that the next year, it will be under 14, under 17, and under 21 championships for pool in India. We had such an exciting number as far as under 14 players are concerned. Boys and girls at an age of 8, 9, 10, they are competing with the under 21 boys. I thought it is not fair. And they should get a better chance. They should get a better chance to play. So all my young players, don't please get disappointed this time. You'll definitely get a better opportunity next time to show your talent, and we look forward for a world champion from Delhi College in the next 10 years. That is my dream, and that is why I have got this sport to Delhi College Indore. I've taken enough time. Thank you very much. And definitely we have a 10-day long journey for yet to see many of our champions play here. That is people like Sandeep Gulati or Manan Chandra or many others. We will have an exciting next 10 days. Looking forward for the cooperation from all angles. Lastly, I would like to thank my alma mater, the Delhi College, once again for giving me everything what I wanted. Thank you, Delhi College, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sunil Bhai. I will now, in the trend of things, I will now request the distinguished Vice Principal of Delhi College, who is also the Chief Guest of the evening, to say a few words in this regard.
Good evening, everyone. I'll keep it intentionally very short for obvious reasons. I just want to thank everyone on my right, including the gentleman sitting over there. He has done some hard work this evening and smiling so vigorously. And everybody on my left who have played such a crucial part in this whole thing that is happening. As far as what Mr. Bajaj spoke about just now, about Delhi College, helping him out, it is his institution. Delhi College will always be ready and always be keen to help you out because we love you all, the whole world, and you love us as you know. Now, about the game, I must say, I must compliment the way the finals were played. It was a very good game.
Indeed, it was, indeed.
Congratulate both the finalists, the runner-up as well as the champion. They played an excellent game. And we were all enthralled by that, and even the ladies' game was very good. So, all the best for your future, and everybody who has been here encouraging the players and all, we thank you all for being here. God bless you.
Thank you, Ansari sir. In this trend, I would request Mr. Jonas to say a few words. He is the partner of Tom Billiards and a co-sponsor also, and he has come all the way from Pilgrim to attend this ceremony. Thank you so much.
All right, a couple of easy words. I came to India, never been here, so new culture and everything is new. So far, everything is so nice, people are so nice, food is great. And first of all, 3 days, I saw only one thing, potential. I saw big potential. So I give a little extra prize, except Miss Chetan, who already is in the team. Everybody, these 7 others will get an equipment sponsorship.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. And just Mr. Bajaj will say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Jonas. In fact, I'm happy to note that you announced the equipment prizes for all the winners. But then I must tell you that we're looking in for something much bigger than this in the next nationals, when we host under 14, under 17, under 21 men, women, and could be masters also. Thank you.
Thank you, Bajaj sir. We will now start with the formalities of this prize distribution. First of all, as always, ladies first. So, in the girls, this 9-ball championship, the semi-finalists are rank number 4, Rijba Matta. The prizes will be given by Mr. Jonas. Please hand over the Ashwini. Rishba Matta of Madhya Pradesh. Vedika Tumar, number 3, also of Madhya Pradesh. Yes, Mr. Jonas, yes. And runners up, Sanvi Shah, also of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh seems to have done very well on the home ground. Very good. Mr. Jonas. Mr. Jonas. You have come all the way to attend this championship. This is really first time you have come to India. How old are you? 16. And the winner is nimble and nubile, Miss Natasha Chetan of Karnataka. Mr. Jonas. I am sure this girl is going to make great strides in the future also. At the age of 15, she has won the first national title of her life. She was also world number 3 in the World Under-21 Snooker Championship recently in Riyadh. So great talent is coming up. Now for the boys Under-21, runners-up, rank 4 is Mahendra Chauhan from Madhya Pradesh. And the prize will be handed over by Mr. Tushar, Vice Principal of this college, to Mahendra Chauhan, Madhya Pradesh. Thank you, sir. Just one more, please. Then Gaurav Chabre, also of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is really making a clean sweep, except for the title. They have given a very good performance.
Cheers for MP.
And now, Mr. Sir, आपको थोड़ी सी ज़हमत देंगे. Now for the runners-up trophy to Mayur Garg of Gujarat. The Vice Principal will hand over the trophy. It was really a very exciting final. This young boy played very well. There's no doubt about it. And now for the trophy of the evening, Sumer Mago of Maharashtra, the national champion, Under-21 9-ball pool championship. In the final rack, he was matching shot for shot. Safety shots were outstanding. There's no doubt about it. Both the boys raised the game to a very high level.
एक चीज और बोलना चाहूँगा. Well done.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you so much for being here for this evening. Just the last words from Mr. Sunil Bajaj.
I must, seeing the results of today, I must congratulate the President of Madhya Pradesh Billiard and Snooker Association, Mr. Bolu Mehta, and our Joint Secretary, Madam Purani, who have been working hard for a long time. And I promise you that next Pool Nationals, the trophy cannot go away from Madhya Pradesh and Delhi College. That's my promise to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you everybody for being with us this evening. Okay, thank you so much.